Hello, good morning to you all.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, thank
Good
you.
morning, sir.
So, who was the
Good
first
morning,
one to
sir.
say good
Good
morning?
morning, sir.
Have
Go
a
ahead.
nice day, sir.
Good morning,
Yeah, you
sir.
too, Ed. You too, you too. So, who was the first one to say good morning? When I said it was a male voice, who was that?
Me, sir.
Yaru?
Tamil Selvan.
Ravi.
Tamil Selvan, sir.
Tamil Selvan. Okay, I see you there.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
handsome young boy there. Yeah? Nice hair, like me. No, smarter guy.
Thank you, sir.
That's very good. I'll wait till 10 o'clock. அது வரைக்கும் ஏதோ பேசிட்டு இருக்கலாம். 10 o'clock, so 4 more minutes left. So we have 72 students now, 73, slowly moving up. Okay. நாளைக்கும் நாளானிக்கும் நான் வீட்டில இருந்தா கிளாஸ் எடுப்பேன். But again, same time, 10 o'clock, வீட்டில் எல்லா ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் இருக்கு எனக்கு. In fact, I like to take classes from home because I got everything at home. Then the college, இங்க சில நல்ல rooms எல்லாம் is occupied with some admission talk and meetings and all these. So அதனால தான் நேற்று evening I had to finish off, wrap up very fast. So because they were all waiting outside asking me, and I had also the meeting, so I had to be part of the meeting. So that's the reason I had to wind up fast. Anyway, so you know what? I don't want any of the students lying down on your bed and just, this is not Vijay's movie. Na Vijay எல்லாம் கிடையாது. ஓகே, படம் சும்மா படுத்துட்டு அப்படியே பாக்குறது. அதான் மொட்டை தலை ஏதோ சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கா. ஓகே, கிளாஸ் இருக்கணும், இல்லாட்டி பிரின்சிபல் என்ன திட்டுவாரு. பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கிறேன். இன்னும் ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் லைக் தட். ஐ மீன் இருக்கிறது 1 hour. நான் கரெக்டா 10:55 11க்கு முன்னாடி நான் உங்களை விட்டுருவேன் நான். And I had been a student like you too, so I don't want. I mean, I can take any amount of English, but maybe you don't want so much of English more than 1 hour. So I respect your time. I will not go beyond 11 o'clock. Maximum or 55 minutes than I எடுப்பேன். Sit and take down the notes, whatever I'm telling. In case I need to slow down somewhere, இன்னைக்கு நான் மெசேஜ் அனுப்புறேன் நான். Like for example, any spellings எல்லாம் வேணும்னா I'll send like this, that way. Spellings I will be sending in the madri, I'll be sending. So it will be easy for you to write down, and I'll give you the meanings. You will have to go through the meanings before you come to the class. Illati, you are not being ready. You are not preparing yourself for my classes. அப்படின்னா ஒரு யூஸும் கிடையாது. உங்க பிரின்சிபல் ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் எடுக்கிறாரு, கமலா மேம், அமிர்தராஜ் சார், சதீஷ் சார் எல்லாம் ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் எடுக்கிறாங்க. இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் பார்த்தா எனக்கே இதா இருக்கு, இவ்வளவு இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் எல்லாம் இந்த டீச்சர்ஸ் எடுப்பாங்களான்னு. But you have to serve them the justice. Okay, you have to serve them the justice. Like, okay, இவங்க இவ்வளவு இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் எடுக்கும்போது நம்மளும் பண்ணும். யாருக்கு வேண்டிட்டு? உங்களுக்கு வேண்டிட்டு, உங்களுக்கு வேலை கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு வேண்டிதான். If you can't speak English for an interview, you are doomed. No matter what technical skills you have. நான் ரொம்ப இன்டர்வியூஸ் நான் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் நான். எனக்கு if I want, I can tear apart a student in front of me if someone sits in front of me. Okay, I've done maybe more than 100 interviews. So it's easy to tear apart a student once you see that that person is not good enough, that person has no communicative skills, when he's poor social skills. Adillati, you are zero, no matter how technically good you are. Okay, so now what I'm trying to tell you is, adopt a particular style when you talk, and adukku you have to get the right pronunciation of words. And when you speak with the right pronunciation, everyone listens to you. Wow, ivan nalla pesra, okay, and the மாதிரி ஒரு appreciation மனசுக்குள்ள வரும். அப்படியே they are half set, they wanted to hire you, they don't want to lose you. I mean, technically sound இருக்கிற எத்தனை உங்களுக்கே பார்க்கலாம், right? Around you can see so many very good technical people, but when it comes to communication, boom, they take a back seat. Something went wrong. Can you see me? Yeah, slide தெரியுதுல்ல இப்போ?
Yes, sir.
தெரியுது. Okay. So coming back, 10 மணி ஆயிடுச்சு. So coming back, I'm telling you, reiterating again and again, I'm telling you, pay interest. நான் இங்கிலீஷ் பேசுற மாதிரி மேபி டோன்ட் திங்க் எனக்கு சார் மாதிரி பேச முடியாது. அந்த மாதிரி நினைச்சேன்னா மேபி யூ cannot, பட் எனக்கு அவ்வளவு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருக்கு. இன் யூஎஸ் ஐ வாஸ் டீச்சிங் இன் லண்டன். ஸோ மீனிங் மேபி ஐ எம் குட் இன் இங்கிலீஷ், பட் அதனால that should not stop you from elevating yourself. நீங்களும் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, ஸோ நான் ஷிப்ல ஒரு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ், இன்னைக்கு நான் ஷிப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எல்லாம் நான் சொல்லலை. நான் இட் வாஸ் ஒன் major event that changed my life. I cursed myself. I kicked myself, telling, oh, what an idiot I am. I cannot be like this in order to survive in the ship. And that 1 week of suspension, sitting down in the cabin na chinna room ship la ellarukku chinna room irukum. Ange I was there, I mean, of course I didn't try to commit suicide because of my failure, but that was a huge stepping stone for me. And from then I slowly changed. It didn't come overnight. I was good in English, but lacked the social skills. I didn't have much social skills. How to talk with people, how to impress people. That 1 week perhaps, and then I started working upon it. Lots of mistakes I made in between. Okay, like trying to impress people. A lot of passengers come, rich passengers come to the ships. So we have to measure our words when we are speaking to them. You can't tell a man who is bald like me, tell that, sir, you are bald, but you are good looking, sir. That's horrible. You cannot. I said, wow, you have a terrific personality, sir. You are very charismatic. You look awesome. You look dapper. And the man is wow. You should praise the lady also. Ladies are praised for now because they love to be praised. Is there any lady sitting here who doesn't like to be praised? Ladies, you all like to be praised, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you all like to be praised. That's how it is, right? So, I mean, that's the same with everyone. Always praise people. They love you, okay? Your bond immediately create out. You don't have to curse anybody because you're not going to gain anything out of that, okay? So, having said that, let's start. It's 10:02. Correct, 10:55, 10:56 now, true, okay? I want you to pay attention, take down the notes, whatever I'm telling you is very, very important. Okay, let's start. First thing, I mean, for the latecomers, good morning to you all. I was just starting with the early comers. So just a couple of minutes before it's 10 o'clock, and we have 104 participants. That's a salute, a big salute to you all. Thank you. Now let's start. Okay, first thing what I want to tell you is, the message ma'am, solite. There is no thing as M-A-M. It should be like this. So, next time, never write M-A-M because adukku oru artham kediyadu. Okay? Ma'am is a good one. Plus, try and avoid the use of madam. Madam, try and avoid, but it's not a big mistake anyway. But always use ma'am. M-A apostrophe A-M. M-A apostrophe verum M kota kuda forgive pannalam, but M-A-M is no. It should be M-A apostrophe A-M. Okay, don't forget that. Madam, try and avoid because when you go outside India, when you go to the north, madam, normally we hear this madam in Tamil Nadu much because I've been in Tamil Nadu for 18 years. So try and avoid the use madam because madam usually I'm not a madam solluvaanga. If you tell someone, because they will say, I'm not the owner of a particular place. For girls, okay, so sorry about that. If the boys were there, I should have told what they would think if you say madam, because ladies don't like to address themselves as madam. It's not a nice word. I don't mean it's not a nice word, but it's maybe when you write a formal letter, maybe you can, but I would avoid it. Because use ma'am, okay, or ladies. Say ladies. Don't say madams. Very wrong. Say ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So anyway, so change that. That's very important. Second, when sometimes I send some group messages to the group, it's just to educate you. Okay, it's not just for fun. Yeah, fun nalla irukku, but adile edavudhu nalla meaning pathana, I'll be sending it to you. Like, for example, yesterday you saw the word kleptomaniac. Okay, yeah, it's a difficult word, but I mean, of late it's commonly used. Abroad, it's commonly used because there are a lot of kleptomaniacs abroad. London la irundirukken, US la irundirukken. In these shops, people, although they are quite rich, they still wanted to steal something just for the thrill of it. Just for that excitement, right? So just to let you know, US or UK, when you steal something, you know what they do? They'll never call the cops. what they do is they'll ban you from coming to the store. What is ban? Stop you. Write it down. B-A-N. Ban. I know you must have heard that word, but see, most of the words, some of the words, not most, some of the words you know, I know that. But the thing is using it. Okay. All right. So remember that. Then the group message, it is just to educate you. Okay. So, show a little bit of interest, like the pun intended. That is normally used abroad. Most of these good English messages that you see around all come from US and all these English native speaking countries, because for them, they use their, very quickly I understand because I was abroad. Maybe you won't, but try to imbibe that. What is imbibe? What is imbibe? I-M-B-I-B-E. Imbibe na to swallow, to accept, to understand and use it, that kind of thing. Okay, that is try to emulate na to copy. Okay, try to use them because that shows you have that class, not that typical our school kind of education that doesn't sell. Okay, anyway. Then another important thing what I want to tell you is, neenga messages enakku neenga anupa mattinga bayindittu ena spelling mistake பண்ணுவானோ சார் ஏதோ சொல்லுவாரோ, because I told I'm good in English and if I make a mistake what will he think? neenga anupa mattinga enakku theriyum, anupana I'll be very happy. But amongst yourselves, when you send any message, try to make it 1 or 2 sentences instead of neenga ella anupuvinga. Okay, yaar pinga iruka Madhubala oda birthday, MSc botany first year. Oh, a birthday, ting, 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 yella idan anupuanga. Best wishes, Madhu, Madhu, ella idan anupuvinga. Nothing beyond that. Right? Try to write a sentence. This is how you will make massive improvement. Okay? So try inga college la na message anupumbu eppodu 8-10 sentences anupuvenadu. Okay? Because this edukku, it's not to improve myself. It's not to, show off that, I speak the best English in this college, so I need to show off to everyone. Appadi illa, you are improving every day. Naane appadi பண்ணும்போது உங்களுக்கு அது சொல்ல வேண்டிய அவசியம் இருக்கா? 100% you need it. So try and write in sentences. Okay. Then, before I come to the main thing, one quick question I want to ask. Kamala, unmute the mic, please.
Sir.
Kamala, you are on. Okay, MSc Chemistry. Your first year, second year, or third year?
First year.
Oh, sorry, no third year. First year or second year?
First year.
First
sir.
year. Okay. I'm going to ask you one simple question. Okay,
Yes,
you
sir.
ready?
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Okay. What did you have for breakfast, Miss Kamala Naraini?
Semia.
Huh?
Ragi semia.
Another?
Side. Ragi semia, sir.
Shagi semia. Ragi semia. Okay, fine. Where is Miss Yuvashri? I want Kamala to be not to unmute the mic. Appadi irunga. Kamala, appadi irunga. Yuvashri, what did you have for breakfast, Miss Yuvashri?
Sir, I had idli, sir.
Okay. நீ இட்லி சாப்பிட்டது எனக்கு எவ்வளவு தேவை, எனக்கு தெரிய வேண்டிய அவசியம் இருக்கு எனக்கு. அண்ட் ராகி சேமியா பெரிய ஸ்டைலா சொன்னா கமலா, இதுதானே எனக்கு தேவை எனக்கு. ஃபார் an interview இந்த மாதிரி நான் क्वेश्चन நான் ஏன் கேட்டேன்? As an interviewer, do I care whether you had breakfast or not? நீ வந்து உட்கார்ந்த உடனே உன் பேர் கேட்கறதுக்கு முன்னாடி, hey Kamala, did you have breakfast today? What did you have? Yes sir. What did you have breakfast? Sir, ராகி சேமியா sir. எப்படி இருக்கும்? நீங்க அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஆளை ஹையர் பண்ணுவீங்களா?
No sir.
Why? Because then you lack personality. ராகி சேமியா பத்தி எனக்கு பேச தெரியாது, but let's go to idli. For this idli, ஏங்கிட்ட கொஸ்டின் கேட்ட நான் எப்படி சொல்லுவேன் தெரியுமா? உடனே ஒரு ஸ்டைலே, I will say, sir, you know what? I had the most favorite breakfast today, which is idli. Maybe if it is a North Indian who is conducting the interview, Maybe he hasn't heard of idli. Of course, he must have heard of idli, but he doesn't know. அப்ப எப்ப சொல்லுவா? Kamala can mute now. There is some lots of noise. Kamala can mute now. Yeah. So when there is idli, maybe he doesn't idli. Maybe என்ன மாதிரி ஒரு ஆளு ஷோ காணிச்சிட்டு எனக்கு idli. What is idli? உடனே சார் இட்லி சார் அந்த that white color that soft white sir, that idli sir, that is idli sir. This is not the way you speak. Why they ask such silly questions is to see your social skills, is to see your communicative skills. If you see you can be a good friend to the company, உடனே ஒரு ஷோ போடணும். You have to say, sir, today you know what? Very coincidentally, you asked me this question. Today is the most favorite breakfast that I had. My mom knew I was going for the interview. She wanted me to get this job. It's my first interview, sir. She wanted me to get this job. She woke up at about 5:30 in the morning to make sure she made some very lovely soft idlis. Now, by the way, idlis are this, steamed rice cakes. They make a batter out of it. They leave it overnight, wait for it to ferment. And then the next morning they make, and when my mom makes it, it's better than Arya's. By the way, Arya's is a restaurant here very popular for making South Indian snacks. And along with that, she made some fantastic sambar and some chutney for me. 2 types of chutneys. One a white one a red one. Run that tomato mix and all this. White is purely coconut chutney. I love it. When my mom makes it, that makes my day. And breakfast is my most favorite meal of the day. I could skip lunch and dinner, but not breakfast. So my mom, before I came to the interview, she made sure that I had some wonderful breakfast. And here I am, sir. But thank you for asking me, sir. How about you, sir? Did you have your breakfast, sir? Kamala, do you think anybody will hire me or you?
So you only, sir, not mine.
Well, நீங்க சொல்லுவீங்க, நான் கேட்டது நீ பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் சாப்பிட்டியா இல்லையா, இது மட்டும்தான் நான் கேட்டதுக்கு ஒரு எஸ் நோ சொல்றதுக்கு இவ்வளவு ஜாடையா? No one will ask such things. Okay, they would love the way how you present yourself, how you express yourself is awesome. அதுக்கு மேல ஒரு क्वेश्चन உங்ககிட்ட கேட்க வேண்டிய அவசியம் இருக்கா? அதோட முடிஞ்சது, இன்டர்வியூ முடிஞ்சது. பின்ன டெக்னிக்கல் அது வேற, that is different bargain, that's left to you. So when they ask one question like this, over, you sealed it, you nailed it. Okay, right, nailed it, nailed. Nailed it in sonana aaniyal adikiradhu illa, that is done it. Okay, I nailed it, that is I completed it. Okay, that kind of thing. Okay, purida. So this is how you have to answer an interviews to create an impression right from the word go. Because see, the interviewer doesn't care whether you are having breakfast or not. Who cares? He's doing 400 candidates a day. You think he care whether Kamala or Yuvashri had breakfast? But that's called breaking the ice. Breaking the ice not to make you feel good, because நீங்கெல்லாம் உள்ள வரும்போது என்ன மாதிரி ஒரு வயசான ஒரு ஆள் உட்கார்ந்துட்டு உடனே பயந்துருவீங்க. Okay, so to make you feel நல்ல interviewers always make you feel good, but don't think everyone will be nice. Okay, someone can be as nasty as me. I can rip apart someone if I want. Okay, with my language skills. So I've done so many, I know whom to nail. சிலவங்கள வரது பார்த்தா கூட I can tell if this person is ready or not. Okay, so well, these are certain tricks that you learn over time. But for you, let me tell you, you have to, work day by day. You have to improve one step at a time. But never go back to your old time. Okay, no, romba la show paakinde kaamikenda avasiyam kedaiyadhu. Panna vena velayum kedaiyadhu, avladha. Okay, so at least till you get your job, improve. Once you go into the job, automatically the environment will mold you. I know so many students who number kuda mudiyadhu the way how they transformed themselves. Bhayangara change, because the environment will change them, because you're working with a diverse kind of people, the backgrounds, the culture, that will change you. But இப்போ நீங்கெல்லாம் இருக்கும்போது நீங்க இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேச மாட்டீங்க, you don't want to develop your skills. Right now it's necessary till you get your job. அதுக்கப்புறம் jobs will mold you. Okay. So having said that, let's move to my next slide. Okay. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Can you all see? Yes. Okay. this is very quickly. This is my profile very quickly. I did my hotel management degree from IHM. I did my master's MBA from London. Carnival Cruise Lines, நான் நேத்து அனுப்பின ஷிப் நான் எல்லா cruise லைன்லயும் ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். பட் இதுதான் இருக்கிறதுலே biggest cruise lines, which is 17 plus years I worked. 4 years I worked in London. I taught hospitality. Okay, and then right now I'm a placement trainer in Jodi Engineering College. Okay, this is just something that I start with. Yeah,
I'm afraid that Hamritraj here, sir.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Sir, your presentation screen is not visible, sir.
Presentation screen and the PPT பார்க்க முடியலையா அப்போ?
No, sir. Only your image presentation lecture image only available, sir. I could not see your presentation screen.
Just a moment. Shucks. Okay, let me close and start again. Thank you for telling me, sir, because if I had gone like this.
Yes, sir. Now it's visible.
Now it's visible. Yeah, excellent.
A kind request to student not to ping the screen, dear student. You know, once if you ping the screen, we face some glitches. I request as students and not to ping the screen. Thank you, sir.
இப்ப மாறுதுல்ல?
Yes, sir. Yes.
இப்ப மாறுது. Excellent. Okay, fine. Let's start. So I can't see my face. I'm not that handsome, so that's okay. All right. Coming to attitude, one quick line. After failing to climb Everest, the reply of a great man. I will come again to conquer you, because as a mountain you cannot grow, but as a human I can. Okay, I want you to read it again before I go to the next slide. Okay, this means one word: determination. Okay, perseverance. Perseverance na ennala mudiyum. I can. Okay, all right. Now the four most important things. I think you can see. I guess you can see the slide, right? You all can see the slide. Okay.
Yes.
The first most important thing is, according to me, all right, according to my years of experience, I felt the accent is the most important thing. Okay. Temple, college, okay. When someone says temple, I went to the temple this morning. They don't want to listen to me anymore. Okay. Because I mean, because you are in Tamil Nadu or I am in Kerala here and I listen to people and then, okay, no. I mean, as someone, when you start working in a place, when they listen to something like this, they lose interest. Trust me. So that's accent. Second is grammar. Grammar, of course, yeah, it should be developed when you are young. As you grow up, it's a bit difficult, but that's okay. Grammar will take care of itself. Trust me. Grammar will take care of itself, but at this age of yours, like 19, 20, 21, you got to start working on your communicative skills, because grammar la tana you will see somewhere. I mean, once you are in a job, when you see certain things, something wrongly spelled or someone trying to correct you, you will make efforts to correct, because you won't let yourself be embarrassed. So you'll automatically change yourself. But I don't mean that's a solution. If you want to work on grammar, work on it. Okay, it's always good, but it will take care of itself. All right. Coming to intonation. See, when I speak, right from the way Netha irundal innikku irundalo inipuru on the 50th day irundha kuda yes style ipdi dhaan irukum. So what is special about my style? I intonate, which means I pitch up, pitch down. This is the way I talk. When I have to speak something soft, when I have to announce to you someone died, hey, you know what? My neighbor died today. I won't say that. Okay. Hey, you know what? My neighbor who was ailing for many days, he passed this morning. Yeah? He passed away. Neenga passed away solluvinga. Passed sonnalum paravalla. Okay, passed. Paravalla neenga passed away sollunga. Passed away this morning, unfortunately. Okay, I reached out. Because I mean, something when you're excited, hey, you know what? I got 99% in, I mean, I got 99%, yeah. That's not this. Hey, you know what? I got 99%. I wanted it. I got it. Something like that. Expression, pitch up, pitch down. The tone. Okay, that's called intonation. Finally, the vocabulary. Vocabulary is not really a must, but there are some people who have that knack, that that real thing towards vocabulary. I want to improve my vocabulary. I want to speak like Shashi Tharoor. I want to be awesome. Some people forget the words. அதுக்கு நான் எப்பவும் சொல்லுவேன், write in a book. Okay, write in a book. The words, try to read them. Read some good phrases. Oh, by the way, நேத்து நான் சொன்னதை ஏதாவது எழுதுறீங்களா?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
சும்மா எஸ்ஆர்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்காதீங்க. It's for you. Write day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay, I have only about 25, 26 classes. You will have to go through the words before you come to the next class. Otherwise, it's pointless. Okay. All right, let's move. Now, this is the most important thing what I want to say. I guess you all can see the words, right? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You will have to start writing the words and how you pronounce. Adana Netuna Sone, whether it is Tamil or Telugu or Hindi that are fluent in, write in such a way that how you pronounce these words is 2 pages na panniruken. 2 pages are very, very important. This is place where you make mistakes. Okay, so let's start. College. College. I never said college. Very, very bad way of pronouncing. College. Naak, it should touch here, just below your teeth. Okay, just at the back of it, not at the roof of the mouth. At the roof of the mouth, in English, any word. You can challenge me. Any word should always be la. Adhe oru periya change varum neenga pesumbodhu. No temple, no college. நம்ம இங்க கேரளால அது எல்லாம் கேலி பண்ணுவாங்க. இந்த காலேஜும் டெம்பிளும், காலேஜ் கேட்டாலே பைத்தியம் பிடிக்கும். Okay, college. Temple. Temple. Did I say temple? No. Temple. So write it down in your own words. Do not make these mistakes again. Wall. Suvar. Okay. Wall. Wall. Yeah. அதே போல மாலுக்கு போயிட்டு வந்தேன் நான். மாலுன்னா ஷாப்பிங் மால். Yeah, ஷாப்பிங் மாலுக்கு போயிட்டு வந்தேன். No, shopping mall. Mall. MALL is mall. Shopping mall. Mall. So I go. The tongue slowly goes to the side for me. Mall. Okay. Water. Water. Not water. கொஞ்சம் வாட்டர் தெரியா? வாட்டர். No, water. 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 No, water. 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 Watch. I'm wearing a nice watch. I'm watching you. Okay? Just be careful. I'm watching you. Watching. Watching. Okay? Don't say watching. Horrible. Please. Next. In the word, beginning. In the beginning. It's not beginning. Beginning. This is one word which I cannot forget because beginning na solluven. So when I used to talk to American passengers when I was working in ships, they used to be, what did you say, Davis? I said, no, in the beginning, I used to live in so and so place. What? They geli pannala avanga. Nijama avanukku puriyave illa. And then they told me, oh, you mean beginning, they'll say. Grand G madri and the word solano. Beginning. Beginning. Okay? Ninga manasila solunga. Beginning. Say it loud. You're telling to yourself, right? Beginning. Beginning. Apdi solnom. Okay. I hope you all got it. Never say beginning. In the beginning. In the beginning. No, beginning. Beginning. English based on the style varano. I mean, I observed, I used to live in Tamil Nadu. I told you, my brother, he died at 42, he passed. So this bloke, when he was speaking, he always speaks English like Tamil. The way that flow, that way of flow is how he talks English. And it was horrible to listen to him. Okay, so I used to tell him, Dave, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ തമിഴിൽ പറയും. ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് നീ പറയണ്ട. Because that flow I don't like. So it's horrible to hear. All right. So and the English பேசும்போது ஒவ்வொரு வேர்ட்ஸுக்காக ஒரு ஸ்டைல் கொடுக்கணும் நம்ம. Okay, அப்பதான் இங்கிலீஷ் கேட்கறதுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கும். Next is a very important word, and there is one big step that you need to follow. In the word நீங்க எப்படி சொல்லுவீங்க? Breakfast சாப்பிட்டேன் நான். Breakfast. What is breakfast? Wrong. The best way how you pronounce English is okay. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can write it in the message for me, okay? Because this slide is going to be there for a long time. In the slide, there is a lepo.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's like
So, உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது doubts இது கொஞ்சம் பெருசாக்கணுமா? பெருசாக்கணுமா அது? இப்போ பெருசா இருக்கா அப்போ? Yes, okay.
Yes.
That's nice, yeah. So, in case you have any questions, you can always write it in the messages. I mean, like for example, any particular word. If you feel, you can write it and I'll tell you how to pronounce. Maybe all the words I would not have covered here. Okay, fine, let's move on. Next, another important thing with this word is, see, this word break fast number. English, the best way to say a word, or when you have noticed, watch my finger. The word should go up and then pling, it should fall. Okay, break fast. Break fast. Can you see my hand? My finger movement? Yes. Can you see my finger?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Sir. So the words must go up and then pling, it should fall. Break fast. Break fast in Sulamudu. Horrible again. Okay, so you go break fast. All right, important thing. So two very important things I told. One, no tongue going to the roof of the mouth. Wrong. It should be okay. Just a matter. Okay, college. Okay, temper. T, D. Even D. It's Davis. It's not Davis. It's not Deepthi. It's Deepthi. Deepthi. This is the way you say English. நீங்க தமிழ்ல பேசும்போது எப்படி வேணாலும் பேசிக்கீங்க, அது பிரச்சனை கிடையாது. But when you speak in this language, you have to respect those words, respect the language, respect the, அப்பதான் கேட்கறதுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கும். இல்லாட்டி நான் என் பிரதர்கிட்ட சொல்ல வேண்டிய அவசியமே கிடையாது. ஐயோ தலைவா, you talk to me only in Tamil, இல்லாட்டி Malayalam. That's enough. English, no. And his accent was so strong, his Tamil accent was so strong that he would literally flow. Okay, anyway. So remember this word breakfast. Now, very important thing I'll tell you, and that's a game changer. What it is important. எப்படி சொல்லுவீங்க? அந்த சிலபஸ்ல அது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். அது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். அது படிக்கணும். ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். Wrong. You see how I say, if you have noticed from yesterday, such words how I say important. அது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கும் உங்களுக்கு. Okay, it's called the glottal effect. That is, இங்க வந்துட்டு கீழ் திருப்பி உள்ள போயிடும். அது இந்த த்ரோட்டுக்கு வந்துட்டு அது உள்ள போயிடும். When you say important, அது வெளியே வந்துருச்சு. அது see how I say important, curtain, நீங்க எப்படி சொல்லுவீங்க? கர்டன். அந்த கர்டன் கொஞ்சம் மூடு, ரொம்ப வெளிச்சடிக்குது. கர்டன் கொஞ்சம் மூடு. நோ, கர்டன். Wrong. Curtain. அது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் தான். Curtain. Important. See, I want to do some important things today. See how I said important, curtain, certain. That's called the glottal effect. Okay, that's very important in English. அது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் தான் உங்களுக்கு. அது மத்த ரெண்டு மாதிரி இல்ல. காலேஜ் சொன்ன மாதிரியும் பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட் சொன்ன மாதிரி இல்ல. இது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் தான். Okay, but it's a beautiful way how to speak English. யாரோ அந்த மாதிரி பேசினா கூட நமக்கு தெரியும், this bugger is good. Okay, this bugger is good in English. நமக்கு 100% சொல்ல முடியும், because இல்லாட்டி அது வராது. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல இது வராது. I don't mean they are good in English, but not good in communicative English, in case they cannot speak like this. Okay, so certain. அந்த மாதிரி சொல்லி பாருங்க. Okay, keep practicing. நீங்க பக்ஷணம் കഴിச்சிட்டு இருக்கும் போதோ, நீங்க எங்கேயாவது யாத்திரை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும் போதோ, எப்பயாவது keep telling yourself important, curtain, certain. Ulla ponom. Okay, for me it helped because I can speak French also. So that helped me quickly, but you have to. I mean, French தெரியாத கூட நிறைய பேர் நல்லா பேசுறவங்க நான் பேசுறத பார்த்திருக்கேன் அந்த மாதிரி. Okay, you can. All right, simple as that. Next. The word called subtle. Subtle. Okay, it's not subtle. Subtle na slighter, lighter on the mari. Okay, that made a subtle effect. That is a lighter or effect panna mari. Subtle. Subtle. Okay. Next, it's not schedule, it's schedule. Schedule. And the tongue, anga ponu side ku and the corner ku ponu. Schedule. Schedule. Don't say schedule. And the schedule pathiyenge nalla velama and the schedule. That's not the way you speak. That schedule is very unsatisfactory. I really don't like the schedule about how our timetable or exams are framed, and I really feel disappointed. See, disappointed. I didn't say disappointed. I didn't say, okay. And then and the word up boy being will know. Okay, that's a style effect in English. Okay. Next, film solumbode. See, when I say, I didn't say film. Okay, it's film. 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 Okay. Film is normally documentary film. Okay, நீங்க பார்க்குற விஜய் படம் அதெல்லாம் அந்த long movie is called a feature film or a movie. Okay, MOVIE. Film சொல்லக்கூடாது, movie. Okay, next one is theater. தியேட்டர் போனேன் நான் நேத்து. தியேட்டர் போனேன், நல்லாவே இல்லை, மூட்டை கடிச்சதுமா. நல்ல மூட்டை அந்த சேர்ல. தியேட்டர் போயிருந்தேன் நான். ஓகே, it's not the way you say theater. It's theater. I went to the theater. Okay, I went to watch a movie in the theater. Okay, this is the way theater. I hope you all can say, listen, hear me. Theater. Okay, theater. And the mari. Next, you don't say. This is a problem, serious problem with Malayalis when they say jock. I heard a jock. It's not a jock. It's like joke. Okay. See, summa na solradhu mattum paatittu irukka koodadhu, adu eludano adu. You have tried how to say those words in whatever language that you know. Okay, that's the way of it, because we don't know phonetics. Okay, phonetics na being English literature பண்றவங்களுக்கு phonetics எடுக்கறாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Okay, but you can write in those phonetics, that's fine. But உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இப்ப நான் மலையாளத்துல எழுதும்போது இப்ப for me any word I write it in English in such a way because I'm more familiar with English. But in your case, you write in your language that you are more familiar with. Okay, so it should be joke. But நீங்க சொல்லுவீங்க ஜோக்னு எதுனா நம்ம மலையாளத்துல எழுதுற தமிழ்ல இது மாதிரி எழுதுறோம். You find your own way how to say joke. Maybe put a சந்திரமா ஒண்ணு போடு, இல்லாட்டி குத்து போடு, ஏதோ ஒண்ணு போடு. Then அந்த அர்த்தம் நான் ஜோக்னு சொல்லணும். It's not joke. Okay, so அது மாதிரி நீங்க எழுதணும். இல்லாட்டி is pointless. Let me tell you. Okay, accent சரி பண்ணாட்டி வேற ஒன்னும் சொல்ல முடியாது இங்கிலீஷ். It will be horrible. So, joke. Okay, next word. Does anybody know what is the next word? It doesn't have to be Yuvashri or Kamala or Praveen. Praveen, எங்கம்மா இருக்கு?
Sir.
சொல்லுமா. அது அந்த word என்னது? Next word.
Rendizious.
No. அதோட மீனிங் சொல்லு. அது கரெக்டா சொன்னா ப்ரொனன்சியேஷன் சொன்னா 100 rupees Google Payல நான் அனுப்புவேன் நான். சொல்லு. Anybody else?
Rendizious.
சொல்லு.
Rendizious.
No. என்ன மீனிங் என்னது? Okay, anybody else? Praveen, thank you. Anybody else? Anybody else can unmute and speak. You will get 100 rupees right away through Google Pay. In the next 2 minutes, you will hear a pling sound, and that's 100 rupees from Devi sir.
Sir, rendizious.
Nope. Adora meaning enna? Anybody familiar with this word? Nadia Banu.
Arranging.
You look like a movie star. Enadhu? Arrange bavu. Now, meaning another. Nadia Pano. Eh? Another? Okay, anybody else? I'm not able to hear
Grandeur.
this.
Sir, a
No?
meeting with someone else.
Very good. நீ குயிக்கா பாத்துட்ட, நீ கூகுள்ல பார்த்த, நீ எல்லாம் இதோட 10 மடங்கு ஃபாஸ்ட் தெரியும் அந்த வழியில. Okay? But tell me நீ ஃபாஸ்டா பாத்துட்ட நீ. So don't expect you to get 100 rupees fast from me also. அது நீ பாத்துட்ட பிரவீன். இல்லையா? அந்த வேர்ட் எப்படி சொல்றது? I mean, it's out of interest, you quickly find. I appreciate that. Okay. So I'm going to tell you how to pronounce that word. Yeah, it's a very common word these days. I mean, these days, school the word, but teachers teach the wrong way. Okay, because it's a purely a French word. Okay, and it's very commonly used. Normally, when they say, okay, let me tell the word how it is pronounced. Rendezvous. Rendezvous. அது உங்க லாங்குவேஜ் நீங்க எழுதுங்க. Okay, rendezvous. Vous na you in French. Now the meaning is, as Mr. Praveen rightly said, it's a secret meeting between people. Normally, when you have this boyfriend girlfriends meeting in you had a nice rendezvous. That means you had a secret meeting. Okay, it's basically secret meeting is this started with some World War time, one meeting with certain big heads to check what's going on, what is our next modus operandi, what to do about the next plan of action. That's called a rendezvous. But they started using it in many, many familiar places, and it's a very common word. So it's called rendezvous. Rendezvous. Never say rendezvous, okay, it's rendezvous. Rendezvous. Okay, next. Moment. If you have any questions how to pronounce certain words, please ask me. Okay, all right, let's move. Next is, see, never say nalla idea guttanana, nalla idea. Neenga Tamil andha mari pesunga, but you have to say idea. I didn't say idea. Idea. At the second syllable la ஒரு stress கொடுக்கணும். Okay, same applies for India. It's not India. Not Indian. Okay, I'm Indian. I'm from India. India, up, down. Okay, idea. Okay, that was a wonderful idea that you gave me. Okay, next is, don't say Europe. It's Europe. Europe. EURUP solna mari solano. Europe. Okay, next. Seekram எழுதணும். All right, it's for you. Next, boss. Don't say boss. My boss. Adu mallus eppo solra tappadu. My boss. No boss. Horrible. It's my boss. My boss. My boss. That's the way you say it. My boss is a fine gentleman. My boss. Okay. Next, direction, not direction. எனக்கு டைரக்ஷன் கொடுமா, எப்படி இங்க போறதுக்கு எப்படி எனக்கு டைரக்ஷன் கொடுமா. Okay, wrong. Direction. Okay, next is a nice word, but okay, I hope maybe some of you know the meaning. Okay, but I'm sure many of you pronounce it wrong. The word, the pronunciation is niche. NICHE is niche. Neat to know that. Okay, adala in the rule varada, up down varada, because you can't say niche. Niche. Okay, it's niche. Neat is on niche na on edge. The apple, the apple has a niche in the Chinese market. That is, edge up to niche. Okay, fine. Next is a very, very important word. Hotel rooms. Okay, hotel rooms are called suites. You don't say suit. நான் நேத்து தங்கினது அந்த தாஜ் ஹோட்டல் தங்கினது நல்ல சூட்டுமா. என்ன சூட்டு? It's not suit. Suit is what you wear. Okay, that is suit. This one is a room. A nice furnished big room is called suite. SUITE. மிட்டாய் மாதிரி. SWEET சொல்ற மாதிரி sweet. SUITE is sweet. Okay. Someone tell you, no, அதெல்லாம் தப்பா சொல்லியிருக்காரு. சூட்டு மாதிரி. சூட்டு. Wrong. I know. Okay. I told you English is my first wife. I know. Okay. So, யாரு சொல்றதும் கேட்க வேணாம். Okay. I know. I'm 100% sure about it. Okay. 100% sure இல்லை எனக்கு அது ஒரு contest பண்ண வேணாம் எனக்கு. I know that is the way it is. Okay. Fine. So, sweet மற்றது suit. Next. Listen. Next is strategy. அது உங்களுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும் எனக்கு தெரியும். Strategy. நீங்க கரெக்டா தான் சொல்லுவீங்க. அது எனக்கு தெரியும். The next is important. Strategic. Don't say strategic importance. Wrong. Strategic. See, there are certain words and the beauty is the way how you pronounce. Okay. Strategy and strategic. Next is what is that? Rendu word எழுதிருக்கேன். ஒன்னு actually it's pronounced நீங்க சொல்ற desert. Lunch சாப்பிட்டு desert ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்ததுமா. Okay, it's not desert. Okay, how you say? But it's again a French word. If you want to say dessert, that's okay. Dessert, but the right word is dessert. Dessert. That's a French word. Okay, French sweet, which is the last course, is called dessert. Dessert. Okay, or you can say dessert. That's fine. Dessert உங்களுக்கு சொல்றதுக்கு வெக்கமா இருக்கும். I understand. நீங்க dessert. Don't say dessert. The next one is desert. Okay, Sahara desert, Thar desert. Okay, that's fine. But the first sweet you சொல்றது dessert. Dessert. D மாதிரி சொல்றோம். Dessert. Okay, I had a very nice dessert. Okay, next is a difficult word. I hope you're all writing. Otherwise, you're wasting your time and my time. All right. Next is executive. அது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம். நான் சொல்ற மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு சொல்றது கஷ்டம் தான் அது. Okay, but don't say executive. Wrong. Okay, that's not the word you say. Such a beautiful word. It's executive. 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 Fa மாதிரி end பண்ணணும். Okay, TIF மாதிரி சொல்லணும். Executive. Executive. Okay, executive. Executive. Don't say executive. Okay, executive. Okay, he's an executive at such an organization. You know, he rose to the that ladder so fast. He's an executive now. Okay, that is, he rose up the position very fast. Okay, next is develop. Okay, develop. D, not develop. Okay, and the road in the city romba develop achu. Okay, adu Tamil enna vanal sollinga, no issues. Okay, but this word is develop. D, na da ulla povilla. En tam povadu ulla. It never go to the roof. Never go. When I speak English, Tamil பேசும்போது மலையாளம் பேசும்போது அந்த ஸ்லாங்க்கு நான் என்ன வேணாலும் பண்ணுவேன். நான் I go roof அங்க இங்க எங்க வேணாலும் நான் கொண்டு போவேன். But when it's English, boom, my tongue comes straight. It never goes back. அப்படின்னா போயிடுச்சு. அந்த ஸ்டைலே போயிடுச்சு. Okay, develop. Develop. Okay, next, pizza. நீட்டி சொல்லணும் அந்த second syllable. Pizza. 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 Never say pizza. சாப்பிட்டேன் நான். Pizza. Wrong. Okay, அது கேட்கும் போதே unbelievable. Okay, pizza. Next is an important word, which many of you will make mistakes. It's Wednesday. Wednesday, not Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. Okay, let me tell all the days of the week. Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday. Don't say Saturday. Saturday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. That's important. I don't know if I have it in the next page. February, careful. You can't say February. You have to say February. February. F-E-V madri solano. Okay, but Wednesday, Wednesday, that's horrible. February, you don't say February, it's February. F-E-V madri solano. Okay, that's a particular month on the mari. Matadalla almost one way with. Okay, but February is what? அது du bu ஒரு மிக்ஸ் பண்ணி சொல்லணும். ஓகே, February, February, February. See, bu vu ரெண்டும் வந்திருக்காங்க, அந்த மாதிரி பேசணும். ஓகே, ஃபைன். நெக்ஸ்ட், மாங்க். நீங்க எப்படி சொல்லுவீங்க? மாங்க். Monk is okay, or monk. Monk, that's the right way. Monk சொன்னா கூட right. அதான் ஞாபகம் வருது எனக்கு. Monk சொல்லக்கூடாது, நீட்டக்கூடாது. அது monk or monk. எனக்கு இஷ்டம் monk, அப்படிதான் சொல்றது. Monk. Okay, so I hope you're all writing. Next, salon. Salon, it's not saloon. போயிட்டு முடி வெட்ட சலூன் போயிட்டு வந்தேன் நான். It's not saloon. Well, you can, nothing wrong, but I like it this way. Salon. Beauty, salon. Salon. Mooku. Nasal accent வரணும். Okay. Salon. So it's a French word, so you have to speak it that way. Okay. Salon. Right? Next. No, police. 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 Don't say போலீஸ் பிடிக்க வந்தான். நேற்று நான் செகண்ட் ஷோ போயிட்டு இருக்கும்போது வண்டி ஃபாஸ்டா போயிட்டு இருந்தேன், போலீஸ் வந்து பிடிச்சிட்டான். ஓகே, தட்ஸ் நாட் த வே யூ ஸ்பீக். போலீஸ். ஓகே, போலீஸ். நெக்ஸ்ட், இட்ஸ் gauge, not gauge, or I don't know, measure. Yeah, gauge. Okay, I was trying to gauge the students listening to their accents the first day. I was trying to gauge. Okay, engage சொல்ற மாதிரி. I was trying to gauge. No gauge. I don't know how you say, but it's gauge. Next is a beautiful word. It's iron. Iron, not iron box. Okay, iron. 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 Up, zip, fling, fall. Okay. Next, no memento. Okay, அந்த சார் ரிட்டையர் ஆவாரு, நம்ம எல்லாம் பிளான் பண்ணிட்டு மொமெண்டோ கொடுக்க நினைக்கிறோம் நம்ம. Okay, it's not memento. It's memento. Memento. Okay. Next. No dais. Dais மேல ஏறிட்டு அவர் பேசிட்டு இருக்காரு. Okay. Wrong. It's dais. 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 Never say dais. Wrong. Dais. Okay. The chairman is on the dais at the moment, and we cannot disturb him at the moment. At the moment. See, I didn't say moment. Moment. What did I finish on the word? Okay, that's a beauty. Next is a word which most of you can get it wrong. If anyone can tell the right way of pronouncing it, you can unmute. I'm ready for the next 100 rupees. Yes. Let's go. Whoever can unmute and say what is the next word. It's a beauty of a word which is, and most of you will pronounce it wrongly. Okay, nobody. 100 rupees back in. Hey, Solma. Sindhu.
Q.
Huh?
Q.
Sir?
Q.
Q.
எந்த வேர்டு நெக்ஸ்ட்? இதுதானே SUAVE தானே போட்டிருக்கேன். இல்ல எனக்கு தப்பா இருக்கா?
சார் அதுதான் சார்.
என்ன சொல்ல? Su. Wrong. Sindhu, you look like a movie star. Okay, but thanks for.
Sir.
No, wrong.
Wow.
Pugarindi. No.
Sir.
Sav, wrong. Sav molam, wrong.
Wow.
Sav, wrong, sir. Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Yes, sir.
Wrong, sir. No. I'll tell you how it is. Okay, it's a bit difficult word which many of you. By the way, nai வருது படுத்துது. Okay. The word is suave. Suave. Okay. You shouldn't start with sav. It's suave. 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 Suave na artha enna? Suave na very posh, very dapper, very fine, very polished, very up class, romba cultural krala. This is called, you say, suave. Okay. Shashi Tharoor is suave. அதுக்கப்புறம் சுவாவ் சொல்ல அப்புறம் இஸ் a suave gentleman. அப்படி தப்பு. Okay, that's called the wrong usage. சிலவங்க vocabulary கொஞ்சம் இருந்துட்டு அங்கேயும் இங்கேயும் மிக்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு ஒரு மாதிரி ஹாச் பாச் பண்ணிடுவாங்க அவங்க. Okay, that's because They wanted to show off their vocabulary, but they don't know how to use where and how and why and what and whatever. Okay, so when he's suave means adoda mudinjiruchu. Suave in artham, he's a posh gentleman. That's full included actually. Okay, so I mean, if you want to use that word, otherwise don't use. But the right pronunciation is suave. Okay, that's the beauty of a word. I again repeated it. Next is a word. Many say hyperbole. It's wrong. It's hyperbole. See, now I don't say hyperbole. Wrong. Hyperbole. Okay. Next, I told this word yesterday. Adana and the I mele rendu kuttu irukku. You all can see that, right? There are 2 dots above the I. Nathan Asone, who can say the right way?
Naive.
Very nice. Wow, that's beautiful. The last one, what did I say yesterday?
Naive.
Beautiful. The last person said so sweet. Naive. That's the way you pronounce that word. Yaravadhu naive ella solli kuduthana thappu. Okay, very wrong. You sollave kudadhu and the word. Yes, it's a tricky word. Na interview nare peru and the English interview ella inga varumbodhu in the college varumbodhu na first word idhan keppen. Okay, have you heard of this word that spells Naive?
Sir, kindly excuse me,
yes.
sir.
Yes, sir. Amritraj, sir.
So, yes, a kind request to the students that you can get the link in the chat box. You're requested to fill in your attendance feedback, dear students.
Students getting la? Okay. Can I start, sir? Amritraj, sir?
Yes, sir. Over to you, sir. Yes, sir.
That's fine, yeah. So, naive is that word which is shy and innocent. Words used like in the mari naive and use panana, people will really love you for that language. Okay, naive. Next, no athlete. Okay, and the idurkarle pugarendi bhayangar athlete mava. Avu bhayangar athlete. Wrong. Okay, it's athlete. Okay, that's the way how you say that word. Okay, but athletics varumbodhu athletics. Okay, athletics. Athlete, that is raala solumbodhu number you say he's a good athlete or athletics. Okay, this is the beauty of English. Certain words you have to pronounce it. These are strategic sonna madri. You can't say strategic. Wrong. It's strategy, and at the same time you can't say strategy. You can't say it's strategy. That's a nice strategy that he adopted. Okay. See, the strategic vantage point is, see how I speak? Strategic. What did I mark it in? Strategy, strategic. Okay. So coming back, athlete. Then the next is a beauty of a word. It's called butter. Now butter. Bread la butter botanana. No butter. Okay, horrible. That's not the way you say. It's butter. Okay, I laced butter on my bread. Okay, and I ate it bit by bit. Okay, next, matter. What is the matter with you, ma? What is the matter with you? No matter. Okay, it's matter. What's the matter? Tell me, what's the matter? Why are you so despondent? Why are you so desolate? Why are you so sad? Why are you so depressed? The meaning on that. But it's how you say it and impress people. Okay, the meaning on that. What's the matter with you? Okay, matter. Okay, appadi pona. Yen ta ulla pole matter solla nane matter. Water. Okay. Texture. I didn't say texture. Texture. Okay. Next, curtain. Eaten. Okay. That lunch had been eaten by me. Eaten. See, I didn't say eaten. I didn't say curtain. I told this word earlier. Okay. Next is a word which many of you even spell it wrongly. You say VIOUS. Look at the spelling. It's mischievous payama. Romba mischievous paya. Yan paya, yan chinna paya, 5th standard padikran. Romba mischievous maava. Romba mischievous. Wrong. It's mischievous. bus ன்னு இறங்கணும். mischievous ன்னு கொண்டு போக தேவையில்லை. mischievous. Okay, mischievous. Next, pronunciation. I know most of you got it right. It's not pronunciation, it's pronunciation. Pronunciation. Okay, next is another important word. What is that? நீங்கெல்லாம் சொன்னீங்க மெக்டொனால்ட்ஸ் போனேன் நான். மெக்டொனால்ட்ஸ். No, McDonald's. நீட்டி கொண்டு போகாதீங்க மெக்டொனால்ட்ஸ் வரைக்கும். Okay, it's McDonald's. 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 Okay, say that to yourself. McDonald's. You don't say McDonald's போனேன் pizza சாப்பிட்டா ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்குது. Okay, you don't say that way. McDonald's. McDonald's. Okay, that's the way you say. So very quickly I'll go through. I think it's already 10:56. It's time to leave you. Next, one more page which we will do tomorrow. Some very, very important words, but I want you to go through these words one by one, and if you have any questions about it, ask me tomorrow. Because when you ask me tomorrow, you know that you have got that word right and you won't make any mistakes in the future. So having said that, I'll finish off the class as I promised, 10:56, because புகழேந்தி உடனே தூங்க போறாவா. சாரோட கிளாஸ் முடிச்சு போய் தூங்கணும் எனக்கு. Right? He's ready to sleep. Am I right, Pugarendi?
Sir, no, sir.
Oh, sir. Very good. So go through these words before you come to the class tomorrow. That way we are on the same page. Same page na enna. Nanu neeyu ore page la irukom. It's a way of telling. You know that. You heard that, I guess. Okay? That we are together. Okay? We are sailing together. See, now, I didn't say together. Together. I said together. 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 Okay? There are certain words you have to pronounce it the right way. So having said that, any questions from anyone? If any questions, unmute and you can ask me. Nope. Okay, my sincere advice, don't spend too much time on movies, because Vijay, they're all making codis and they are happy, and all that is there. But you find a job. Okay, you find jobs also. Vijay will always be there. Okay, don't spend too much time on movies and other unnecessary things. Concentrate, get a job, make your parents proud. Okay, that's very important. Okay, all right. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.
Thank you, sir. Sir, once again, Padikal, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Sir, you send me this PPT slide once in group, sir.
The entire slide?
No, this word only is concerning, sir.
In the words, okay. I'll send this and the next page I'll send you.
Even possibly the entire slides, that will be very helpful for us.
Okay. At the slide,
Good morning, sir.
Okay,
Good morning, sir.
Group level.
Yes, yes.
I'll send to the group. Okay.
Good morning, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Who is this? Mr. Burgeson.
Yes, sir. Good morning. It's
Right,
very
sir.
nice presentation, and also
Thank
it's
you.
very useful to students and also researchers, teachers, etc. Sir,
Thank you.
I have one doubt. How
Yes.
to pronounce typification? Because in TYPIFICATION, somebody is told typification or somebody is told typification. So, what is the correct pronunciation of typification, sir?
In the word typification, typos what is this typification for?
Sir, actually, it is I'm a researcher in plant science. In herbarium specimen, somebody's we are preparing a herbarium sheets. Actually, that specimen prepared by the original author is called type. So, when we are doing a herbarium specimen, the method of preparation of herbarium is called typification. Type the specimen. Likewise.
Okay. நான் அப்ப பார்த்து சொல்றேன், because அது ஒரு proper usage English word கிடையாது. இல்லாட்டி எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும், எனக்கு 99.9% எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும், but this is that kind of word. I'll perhaps check and I'll get back to you how you use that. So you want to know if it is typification or typification. அப்படிதானே?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
நான் அதுக்கு சொல்றேன், because I mean typos we use, but typification I don't know. அந்த மாதிரி word நான் யூஸ் பண்ணதே கிடையாது. So
Okay, sir.
I'll check. Good question. I'll check on. நீங்க faculty இல்ல நீங்க?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. நீங்க PhD பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்களா?
Now I completed my PhD.
You
Now I am
completed, okay.
in TB Jarrett, Thiruvananthapuram. I completed my PhD, sir.
That's okay. That's very
Sir,
good.
and another one doubt also. Students, somebody's are told education, or somebody's told education,
Education.
and also
Adhe sollu-
target. Somebody's told target, somebody's called target.
Target is wrong. That is wrong. Target. We have to achieve the targets. And education. Okay, to be very frank, na educate ta solradhu nanu. வீடு பக்கத்துல ஒரு போட்டோ காப்பி எடுக்கேர்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் எடுக்கேர்னு சொல்லுவேன் நானு. பட் again I would think here it's better to use educare because nothing wrong. I think I normally use educare, but I think let's go with education. But target ku maathale illa, it's target, not target. Very wrong. Target, target, not target. It's target. Okay, we have to achieve our targets. Okay, mathada I think it's better to stay with education. I'm an educator. I went to the educare. I mean, into educare nu verudhu enakku. But I think you stick with educare, education. Okay, educator. I think that's the best way. Yep. Raghavan sir edu solittu irundanga.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your suggestions and
That's
comments,
right.
sir. It's very
Thank
nice
you.
one, sir.
Thank you. Typification, na paathu solren. Maybe it is only typification, but I don't know. I not even heard of that word, to be very frank. Buddhi anakadeyade. I only know English, nothing else. So I will look into that because I've never come across that word. And my research is no pannaboda and the word varu enadhu, but that's totally out of my. So above my range. So let me check and I'll get back to you, Mr. Murugesan, sir. Yep.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye. Ciao.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. No problem.
Thank you. Bye.
So, see you, sir. See you, sir.
Amir,
Can
tell
you hear
me.
me, Raghavan?
Yes, tell me, Amir. Hello.
So that is what, sir, regarding sending feedback link. No, it's better. Let us inform to all the in charges. Let us post the attendance link in the Google Meet itself, not to post it in the group. So that we'll ask whoever may be the in charge on the particular days, let them post the attendance link in the Google Meet, sir. That will be very authentic.
Only
Instead
Google
of
Meet.
posting
Don't
in the
post
WhatsApp
in
group.
WhatsApp group.
No, sir. No, in case if I post the same in the WhatsApp group, whoever joins or if someone fails to join, they can also make use of the link. So let us post the attendance link only in the Google Meet, sir.
Yeah. That's correct.
Yes.
Satish.
Sir, yes, sir.
Satish, close பண்ணிக்கலாமா?
Sir, முடிச்சிடலாம் sir.
இல்ல பசங்க இன்னும்
And
பாருங்க
also
உங்க DP
a kind
உங்களோட
request
name
to
change பண்ணாம
another
இருக்காங்க.
students. Some of the students, they fail to add their name to the device names. Or
Yes.
very few students, they fail to add their class department names. Or a kind request to the available participants, please mention, for example, third year A Pavitra, or I do not know which department you belong, so you must mention your department as well. A kind request to the
ABC not
available
like that.
participants. Sir?
Amir, you don't mention for AB section.
No, that
Only
is what, sir.
department. MSc
Just for
Max,
sample,
BSc
I'm
Max,
telling.
BSc Physics
Name,
only.
year, and department. For
Don't
example,
mention
Nadia
for the
Banu,
year
device
also.
name.
Third
For
year,
example.
first MSc. Amir.
No, sir. I just read a device name, sir. For example, I just read a name from the device. Dear students, I hope you're all listening to me. Only few students. Please do the same from tomorrow. Your
Okay,
name,
thank you.
department, and year. Is it clear? Sandhya Priya, device name Sandhya Priya. Are you clear with this? Device name Sandhya Priya, Prabhavati, Naviniam. I hope they could not listen to me. I hope, sir. I'm afraid. Okay, sir. We'll tell them tomorrow, sir. See you, sir. Satish, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let us tell them from tomorrow, sir. I hope most of the students are taking leave. So let us inform them tomorrow, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. We'll do it tomorrow, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. See you tomorrow. Bye.